When I want to learn a new song or a solo, I always look for my favorite artists' live shows and documentaries just to make sure I play it the exactly same way that they do. And by following this idea, I would like to show you how Mikael Akerfeldt played solo for Master's Apprentices from the Deliverance album. The solo itself is pretty easy to play. It only has one particular section that even Michael had problems with, but don't worry about it, we're gonna break it down, so with a bit of practice you're gonna nail it easily. Alright, so to start it over, just make sure you choose your neck pickup for the solo. Um, the PRS guitar is not necessary, however, it's gonna make you look a lot cooler playing the solo, just like Michael, remember. But you start from the 12th fret on the B string and the 10th fret on the high E, and for the first one you have to slide it in and you pluck it up and down 12 times altogether. Then you switch from the 12th to the 11th fret on the B string, and the high E stays the same way it was on the 10th fret, and you pluck it again 12 times. Then we follow with a little bit of the lick, so it's so it's 7th fret that's hammered on to the 8th fret. Then you play the 9th fret on the G string. Then you hammer on and pull off from the 7th to the 9 on the G string. Then you slide from the 9th fret to the 7th on the D string. We pick the 5th fret on the D string and then do a hammer on from the 5th to 7th fret on the A string. Okay, so what we're doing here is playing open low E string, then follow it up by a bend on the B string 10th fret, release the bend, then play the 8th fret on the B string, and then add a 9th fret on the G string. And just to make this a little bit more clear, after playing the low E, I just cover it up with the thumb so it stops ringing and I can have a clear sound. Okay, so we reached the hardest part of the solo. And what Michael is doing here is to play 9th fret on the G string, 8th fret on the B string, 7th fret on the E string. You slide it down to the 5th fret, then you play the 7th on the B. And now the tricky part is to switch your fingers and use your first finger to play the 9th fret on the G and 9th fret on the D. And just to make it a bit more clearer, this is the way Michael is picking it. So it's down, up, down, slide, down, up, down. I know it's confusing, but that's the way Michael does it, and this is the whole point of the video. After this confusing part, we play 9th fret on the G string and hammer it on to 11 and then slide it to 12. Then we play the 11th fret on the G string and hammer it on to the 12th fret. But this time we play the 10th fret on the B. And then we do a few bends up and down on the 12th fret on the B. And we finish it up with the huge bend on the 15th fret on the B. And make sure to add the vibrato, but make sure you're not doing it under the note. So what I mean is to keep the note bended like that and then add up the vibrato. Don't do this because this is something completely different. Okay, so there you go, the Master's Apprentices solo. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. And of course, to support me, please like the video, subscribe my channel, and if you reached to the end, please comment Deliverance, and hope to see you soon.